of Custom Screen Printing. My name is Wayne, and I'm your host. And I'm trying not to use the national anthem. Yet that if something went wrong about using that, I don't know what was going on, but we'll see who comes in my morning stream this morning. See who comes in. I'm gonna be on for a little bit today, and I might not be on tonight because the weather's gonna be horrible. So I figured to come on right now. I got a doctor's appointment to go to at 10:30, so I can only stay on here for a little bit. But I'm on here, so if anybody wants to come in, if they're around or up or whatever, give it a shot. Try to come in, see if you can join me on this live stream this morning. I don't know what's going on last night, but I was having some difficulties in doing my YouTube channel. I am live now. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, give me hope. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, and hopefully we will. Let me see these things. I'll eat this early in the afternoon. All right. So up here on the live panel, live stream. I don't know what's going to happen today. Last night was unusual. Hopefully, it's working all right today. I don't know if they. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was Restream. I don't know what's going on. I just can't deal with this. It's like, you know, see what happens when someone comes in the pan on the stream. See if they come on the chat. I can see them. Um, it's a weird situation how last night was working on this live stream. I was not. I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on, and I still don't understand what's going on. And I'm trying to figure out if it's working now because I stopped playing the national anthem. Maybe it was causing issues. Maybe you know they were afraid of getting in trouble with me using. I don't know. How can someone get in trouble for the stars and stripes? I'm going to question them when I get a chance. When I get a chance to talk to them, I know a place I can talk to them online. So hope everyone's having a good day today. Yes, I'm on early. I never come on this early in the morning, but I know one thing. I can't come on tonight because it's going to be very bad weather out. So I'm taking the risk right now, being on here right now, because nothing is going on. So we're going to wait for people to come in and show me I can see you in the chat. I can see you in the chat. And once I see you in the chat, I'll be a lot happier. So we'll see what happens when you come in. Give me some insight if I can see you in the chat in the rest stream. I just want to know if I can see you. That's all I want to find out. If I can't, then I'm going to be upset because if it's still going on, I don't see anybody in the chat. Yeah, we'll see if people show up here. I want to know if it's working. That's what I want to know. So everybody's welcome in the stream here. I don't usually come on this early in the morning. I'm not an early person. But I was so anxious to find out if this is working. So we're going to find out today. Because I was so overwhelmed yesterday the way everything was working. And I wasn't in a good mood last night, so that's the reason why I didn't come on YouTube last night to talk to. I had an appointment to go this morning anyway. I had to get up early. But I wasn't very happy last night about the stream, how it was going. And I didn't like not be able to talk to all my friends that subscribe to me. And I have to get to your channels too, but the weather has been holding me back. I mean, the weather's been holding me back because there's been a lot of bad weather this time around, and I can't even fathom what is going on here. I mean, I'm not having a good time about this whole thing. I'm not ignoring you, any of your channels. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not doing that. I'm just, I just cannot. I figure out I have computer trouble with this computer, and it ain't spirit doing it. I'm a medium, male medium psychic. It ain't nothing to do with the spirits that are doing it. It's Restream or YouTube. I don't know which one, but I checked on my YouTube studio to see if I had a copy strike, and there's none up there. So I don't know what is going on. Maybe Restream it doesn't believe in the Stars and Stripes. If that's the case, they better get with the program because the Stars and Stripes are part of our country's heritage. You know, just own the American flag or the national anthem. But anyway, I'm not playing it anymore, so they won't be saying anything because I feel like maybe they're doing it. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So I'm taking a break from it. Taking a break from it, see if that helps. Come on in, whoever you are. Let's talk. Tell me what's going on with yourself, and let me know who you are. Don't be afraid to come in this channel. I'm not going to chase you out. You're not going to be barred from this channel or anything. I don't bar anyone from my channel unless you're a troll, but no trolls come in my channel. Not on the diagram, remember. Um, Everybody's good. I need to know if this is working this one. I need to know if this chat is working. When you do step in, I will find out if it's on Restream or on YouTube side. If it keeps going on the YouTube side, then me and Restream is going to have it out. And it ain't going to be a pleasant thing either. So we're going to find out what's going on with this channel. That's why I need checking both sides of it. And no one's on here yet. So we'll see who it is. Maybe someone's having Wi-Fi this morning trouble. I don't have any idea whatsoever of what's happening here this morning. All I know is that last night was a bad night for me. Um, the the Restream was not working properly last night. It was not allowing me to see my friends, which I call my friends that are part of my channel, my custom screen printing channel family. And I wanted to talk to a lot of people last night, and I couldn't because the stream was not working properly. And I'll be glad when you step into the panel, I can find out if it's working. If it's working, I'll be happy. If it don't work, then I'm not going to be very happy with this Restream. So I don't know what is going on. So I hope that someone comes in soon to let me know if it's working. If it's working, I'll be happy when I see someone coming into the chat because it'll tell me if it's working or not. And I just have to find out who this one person is right now. They're probably not awake or they're having Wi-Fi trouble. I don't know. Everybody's having Wi-Fi trouble these days. That's the main area about Restream. I mean, YouTube or the internet. It's always a Wi-Fi situation where people are having the trouble. So I'm just going to sit back and wait. I'm only going to be on here for a little while. So 10:30, I'm going to be leaving. So I'm not going to be on very long, but at least I was up here to give you some, you know, to recognize you people who are on here trying to come on. I appreciate everybody that comes on my channel. That's part of the subscribers list. And I will watch videos from your channel. If I take a little while, forgive me because the weather hasn't been good over here. I was lucky I got on live stream the other night. Today it's supposed to be bad weather out. It's not going to be the greatest day out. So I'm taking a chance being on here right now. But not for long. I won't be on here for a long time today. I'll be on here for a little while and then I'm going to be off for a while because there's going to be some bad thunderstorms later, bad weather. So I'm just going to wait it out and pause this. Sorry, Tasha, I was on the phone. I'm glad to see you on the YouTube side. Maybe it's working. Well, nice to see you, Tasha. How are you this morning? Welcome to my stream. I don't usually go on this early, but you know what? Was funny things work out. I supposed to have a doctor's appointment this morning, and it got canceled. So now I'm stuck on here early this morning talking to anybody. I don't usually go anything. I thought I was going somewhere. And then he calls up. The doctor said, "Oh, he has a bad. He don't feel that great, so he can't see me today." So Tasha figured that one out. You know, things are funny how things work out. Yeah, I was on the phone. I was on the phone dealing with an issue. My whole day was screwed yesterday. See, I don't believe in spirits or bothering me. I just think it was rest stream. They didn't like my national anthem. Morning when you are up early. Well, Fisherman said I do wake up early in the morning too. I had an appointment to go to this morning to the doctor, right? The one thing why I'm up so darn early because of that. I don't usually come on this early. I thought I was going somewhere this morning. And unfortunately, I hear the doctor canceled the appointment. So I'm here. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm stuck in my house. I guess it wasn't meant to be this morning. Up early. No, I didn't do that, Sid. No, I didn't do it. I was up early because I went to bed early last night. I wasn't in the greatest mood last night. I was having some bad time with this rest stream. Holy Lord Almighty. I was having some bad, but I think they don't like the national anthem being played on here. Because if I played it, I would have had some more problems. You can see it's working fine now. I got to talk to those people over there and find out what they have against the national anthem. I know you're joking, Fisherman said. Sydney, don't worry about that. I'm a joker myself. I know you're kidding. But I want to try to find out from Restream what do they got. They cancel like that. I have a phone appointment with my doctor today. Oh my God. Did he cancel yours too? I'd rather have a phone appointment than go into the doctor's office. I had the doctor kick me out of the office, Tasha, for nothing. You know what happened to me? I'll tell you the story. It was a she, all right? She was short and fat and stuff. I'm not insulting her weight, though. I'm just telling what she looks like. And I went to see her nurse practitioner because she didn't want to see me that day. I went in there and I got screamed at by the receptionist behind the booth because I had this mask on right here, had this mask on my face. And when I yelled back, they said I was a bad person. I started it. And I didn't start it. They did. And they said it was me that started it. And I put everybody in danger because I stood up for them. I yelled back at the girl. I wasn't in no danger in anybody. I just was not willing to take the mask off. And they said that I started it. And when they wrote me a letter saying, we don't want you back in here, they kept about the mask incident out, but they called the Eastern Police on me for no reason to make it look good on them. And then they kicked me out saying I started all the trouble. It wasn't me that started it. And I called the lawyer, and he said I had rights and I could have sued him. But I lost the number to the lawyer. Lucky for them. But the reason is that Compass Medical has a bad history of how they treat the patients. Isn't that always the case? See, that's always the case. It's always something to do with the gas prices are killing people. I'm not talking politics because I ain't voting. I stopped voting for years because I'm sick of being lied to. I don't need politicians. I don't need politics. I hate it. I don't even talk politics. I had enough of politics. I stopped voting for years and years ago. I've had it. I don't listen to politics. I don't even care about it, and I don't want to talk about it on here because they'll shut me off. I had enough problems the last couple of days with the stupid program, and I was hoping everything was straightened out. Now it's straightened out. Let me see if everybody's in here. Okay, you're in here. Good. So I'm glad it's all working. I'm like excited, Oh wow, it's working. And I think they don't want me using the national anthem on here. I don't know what they got against that, but the Stars and Stripes is not copyrighted. I got it from the Free Library of Congress on YouTube. YouTube didn't care if I use. I used it on. YouTube didn't strike me and give me a copy strike on it. So what is the matter with the rest stream? What do they have against that? I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. But it is what it is. But I'm taking a break from it right now until I find out what's going on. But I'm happy. I ain't using it because my rest stream's working good now. I'm thankful to the good Lord. So how's Shane doing? Is his house all right still, or because man, what a job that was getting. There was only two spirits in his house, Tasha. It was a mother and son. There was no one else. It was a kid and some lady with him. Maybe it was a mistress he had something to do with him or something. But the stillborn was another story for another time. But I don't go on here early, but I'm glad I'm on here because today is going to be rotten weather out. And I guess the Lord wanted us to stay home. That's the way I'm looking at it. He wanted me to be staying in the house. I don't go nowhere. Praise God. I don't have to go nowhere. And I'm happy. Oh, my happy. Praise God. I don't have to go nowhere. Oh, man. So what's the matter? Why are you having pain? Well, you have back trouble? I haven't really talked to Shane. Oh, yeah, okay. I know his house is all right, though. I know I asked him the other day, and his house is fine. Everybody's fine. It's not many do early shifts, man. I don't do them either. I haven't done an early morning stream for like 10 years. When I first started out on YouTube, I used to be an early morning streamer. That was years ago. But I thought it was going somewhere, Sid. I thought it was leaving early. So I come on here, and all of a sudden the phone call came in, and he said he had to reschedule the appointment. So I was saying, hallelujah. I don't care. Do so. Wow, he did, huh? Wow. 12 surgeries. Ooh. We're going to see a what do they call it? A back doctor? All right. A back doctor you're going to see? It's a chiropractor doctor? That's what they usually use, right, for the back, right? A chiropractor. Oh, man. This day is looking really good. I woke up this morning happy as can be. I had a bad night last night with Restream. I had to restart it 3 times. Shane was on here yesterday. He wanted to talk to me. He says, "Hi Wayne, how you doing?" Blah blah blah. The stupid stream was not working, and I was like ticked off. And I said, "Darn it! What is the matter with this stream? You know, what is wrong with this stream?" I couldn't figure it out for the likes of me. And I woke up this morning and I said to myself, "I'm not using that national anthem. See if that would help it." I didn't use it, and it's working all right. So maybe he didn't want me using it. So I won't use it anymore. I'll stop using it. I'll stop using it. But I might make my. I don't know if they'll allow me to do that or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a screen or something. I don't know. I don't know how they can see it. Oh, okay. Wow. Gee, sorry to hear that, Tasha. Really. Holy Moses. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Weird things happen. I don't even know what life's all about sometimes. I don't know what's going on. I'm a male medium. Yes, I am. I'm a spiritual person. And I have the special gift to deal with spirits. I can delete them off in the light, shut a portal, or destroy them. But for sometimes they come and talk to me and they touch electronic things and and they won't leave the electronic stuff alone. So it could have been that last night too. Maybe they were trying to tell me something, and I didn't want to hear it. But sometimes you gotta say, hey, enough is enough. Leave me alone. Get out of here and stuff. I don't need to hear any more about that stuff. I just need peace and quiet today. If it thunders, let it. I'll be in the house. I don't have to look. I don't have to bother with it. I'll sit in the house and just sit there. I don't have to go anywhere. And let it thunder. Who cares? I had enough. I'm having a better morning this morning. God is working it out for me. I'm just happy that I have a God that cares about me and others, and I know you must believe in Him, right, Tasha? You're a Christian, right? You know how good things happen to good people, right? And my relative, my both sides of my family came from Nova Scotia. One from the French part, one from the English part. So I know about Nova Scotia. I don't know how it is down there now, though, but that was way back in the early days, way back. But the, I had fun at his doing his house cleansing. Did you lose connection, Tasha? Or I don't know if you lost connection. You might have. I don't know. You hear things too? You mean to tell me you're sensitive too? You hear voices? Really? Serious? Cemetery night because I hear whispers. Wow. So you're sensitive too. It freaks me out. You know what, Tasha? One thing you could don't ever do is be scared of them. Never be afraid of the dead because they'll feed on that. Never be afraid of them. Stand up to them because they love to see you be scared of them. They take advantage of it and they'll keep coming after you. Do not fear the dead. Take my word for it. Don't fear anything but God because the fear of the dead, they will feast on that and use it. Use it against you. Never fear them. Stand up to them and tell them a thing or two. If they come at you, tell them to back off. If you have any trouble with dead people, mention my name and they'll run like a sucker. They'll run away. They'll run the other way. They'll take off. Tell them you know me and they won't bother you. They won't bother you because they know me very well. And I proved it in Shane's house. They ran away. They didn't want no part of me at all. They took off. Once they heard me and seen me on the camera, they bolted. They took off. Hey, Chapman, how you doing there, Tristan? Okay, sure. Wow. I'm not afraid of them. They don't come after me. Oh, wow, you are sensitive too. Wow, maybe you should have a channel for sensitives. That's a cool gift, though. I laugh at that. I laugh at them how they run away. I mean, that is the funniest thing when they see me, they take off like a bat out of light and they run away. I got the power to burn them up. I got the power to send them off or shut a portal. I don't get bothered by them anymore. Sometimes my protectors, I got several of them, come and try to talk to me about something, and I tell them I don't want to be bothered. Like last night, they were trying to come at me when I was doing something, and I got mad at them. I said, "Don't come near me right now. I don't want to hear it. If you have something to say, and I know I have a one strong, powerful one that can do things too, but right now I said I don't want. It's a woman. I got several ladies in my protecting too. One that can go in someone's body and do away with them if they wanted to, but I don't want to get into that stuff. That's crazy. But they protect me, and my house is protected. So I don't need an alarm system. No one will come in my house and won't make it out. That's how strong I am as a male medium and a psychic. They don't want to. No one can come in my house because if they do, they'll die. They won't make it out. For someone that came and did a home invasion on me, they won't make it out alive. They will not make it. So they won't come in my house. They know better. Yeah, you know what it is. When kids die, it's always in the hand of a parent or an illness. I don't know what it is. People, I heard a woman on it was Adventure with a Purpose. A woman drove in a lake with her kids with her, and they drowned her with the mother. Imagine how that will feel if you go into the water in a car and dying in a car. Could you imagine how that will feel? That's stupid when people do that stuff. Why I don't do? I don't understand it. Oh, okay. You can probably hear them talking to others or talking to themselves. That's a sad thing about kids dying, though, especially babies and stuff. You know, I just don't. You know, I care about people. That's why I help Shane out because I don't see other people charge people to do that kind of work. I don't. I just do it to help people. I just do it to help people out. That's why I help people out. I care for people, and that's why I help them out. I just do it for just to help people out. That's all. It's not a business or anything. It won't be a business. People are all trying to make money off everybody, but not me. I'm just a helpful spiritual man that wants to help people out. I don't want to see Shane and his wife and kid be in any danger with that stuff. So I helped him out and cleansed his home for him. I'm glad that I helped him because I don't want anyone getting hurt with spirits and stuff. So it's only one up there now. Little kids are very. Oh, I know. I know that that's something. How do they do that, Tasha? They put them in the same coffin. They bury them with their parents in the same coffin. That's how they do it. How do they even manage it? That's crazy, dude. Isn't that unusual? Some people want to be buried in their car too. Have you heard of that? I seen a guy being buried in a Mercedes Benz. I never seen something stupid in my whole life. Guy sitting in his car seat when it's buried in the ground. I thought that would be bad for the environment. The person buries the car in the ground and uses it as a coffin. That's crazy. Buried with their parents. Huh. Wow. I never heard of that one before. Oh well. Wow. They even buried their kids or their family in their own property and dug a hole. That's what I was told. Some people buried them. That's a change that someone buried their relatives on his land way back in the day. That's crazy. 1800s. They did a lot of funny things. Yeah, well, that's where they want to go. That's where they want to go. Maybe they love their parents so much they wouldn't care being not. They wouldn't care if they were buried with them or not. That's all right though. Nothing wrong with it. My mother's parents were buried on top of each other in the same burial. That's what they used to do. But wow, where everybody go? I thought I had three up here. Now it's only one. What happened to their Wi-Fi? They died on them. So you're gonna have they're gonna call you on the phone like a tele. What do they call that thing? It's a call but not a visit, but they talk to you on a video on the phone, right? Like on the camera, on the computer, and it's crazy. This day has been turning out right for me. Oh, excuse me. I have to have some coffee this one. I'm dying for a cup of coffee this one. But this day's turning out right. Oh, okay. Be better for you. Be safer in your home anyway. That's good for you. But man, everything's turning out just fine for me this one. I'm jumping for joy. Everything's working. Maybe it was my protectors trying to talk to me last night. I wouldn't listen to them. I don't know. It might be them. Who knows? But it was acting weird. Like I couldn't even get to a live stream. The people that come in the panel talking to me last night. I mean, the chat. I couldn't see them. They're on the other side, and now it's both working. So it's good. I'm happy as I can be. And the reason why I'm on here early is because I don't know what the weather's going to be later. It might be thunderstorms later. It's supposed to be bad weather today. And I'm thankful that the good Lord worked it out that I don't go out of the house today. I'm safely in here. I know He did this for me for a reason. And I'm thanking Him because I don't want to leave the house anyway. He protects me. So I'm just happy that I'm in the house today. And I can just say, Hallelujah. Yeah. So I hope we hear from our friend Shane today. I know he's been very busy. He's been dealing with an issue about other people's channels and their problems. I wouldn't deal with that stuff. That can be pretty bad. I know what people go through on YouTube, and I was one of them one time. Used to be trolled like crazy, but I used to have a lot of drama on my channel. That's why I kicked the people out that caused it. And if you find the cause of the drama, then you get rid of the person that causes it in your channel and look at mine. Mine's quiet. I kicked them out. I found the person who was doing it and I booted his ass out of here. I never had no more drama sent to my channel. So I don't have it no more and I'm quiet as anything. I don't deal with drama. I won't let them in here. Like Shane said, he knows that. And you feel the same way on your channel too. You don't want it on your channel. No YouTuber would want it. I have no idea what was going on. Not used to him not being on. Oh, I know. He'll be on your panel again. He'll be up there again today. He'll show up. Shane is that way. He'll show up when you least expect it, Tasha. And you can tease him when you Twizzlers again. If I can tease you, I have a lot left of mine, too. I like kidding around with you. And with Shane, too. There's nothing wrong with having a little fun on YouTube. Someone's having Wi-Fi trouble this morning. It was two up there and it kept bouncing out. Bouncing in and bouncing out. I must have having Wi-Fi issues. It must be they're having bad weather somewhere, too. So you can go online with a phone. It won't bother the phone, but the computers are. They can't. You can't deal with it. I can't use a computer in a thunderstorm. And I have a lousy phone that keeps kicking me off of videos. I can't watch them on my phone. My phone won't allow it. They kick me off. I don't know why. Maybe it was that. Maybe because I have a pop-up blocker on my phone. Maybe I shouldn't have it on there before kicking the videos off. Yeah. Oh, he'll show up today. Shane is unpredictable. He'll be showing up. He'll be here. If he's not on my channel, he'll probably be on yours. And if he's on yours, I'll be on yours. So if the weather holds out today and it behaves itself. But the good Lord showed me that when you belong in the house, you're not going anywhere. So I'm not going anywhere. Stuck in the house. So be it. I'm stuck in the good old house on the good old homestead today. So I'm just sitting on my chair being lazy like I always am. And just having a good chat with Tasha, my good old friend on YouTube. I hope everything works out for you, Tasha. I hope your back problems get better. Nobody needs back trouble. That is horrible. I was in a bus accident when I was in a bus accident when I was a kid, and I don't know if I ever damaged my back or what, but I didn't have no pain. But sometimes your back does bother me. But I'm all right. I don't have no problems with my back though. I don't think. But that's the problem I don't want to deal with. I hope everything's all right with you though. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see anything happen to my friends. I care about my friends. And oh, really? Does he? I don't know what's going to happen today. So if he goes live at 9:30, I don't know if it's going to be thundering by that time or not. I don't know what it's going to do. But I hope not, because if he's on at 9:30, I'll join him on his channel. He might pop on here too. You don't know. He could be pop. He could pop up on here too. You never know. He's unpredictable. If he sees me on here, he'll come on here. He will stop over if he knows I'm on. But I know. I like good days. I like things working out. And when I heard that the Lord worked it out for me to stay home in my house, and I know then that He has in mind to keep me safe. And so I'm taking that as it is, and He keeps me safe. Hey, didn't I tell you? There he is, Shane. Didn't I tell you? He'll show up. Didn't I tell you? Hey, Shane, buddy, how you doing? How about coming up on the panel for a bit? I'll give you a link if you want to come up. If Tosh, you want to come up with him, you can join us. There is the link, Shane. Good old pal, come on up if you want to come up. And you can come up, Tasha, too, if you want to. It's up to you. It's free here. I know none of my mods are here, but someone might show up here. I don't know. So we'll see. It's open. I told you you'd show up here, didn't I, Tasha? I told you to show up here. It's working all right, Shane, so it's working okay, so. Okay. So, Tasha, if you want to come up, if you want to step up in the panel and talk to me on the panel, it's no big deal. If you have time, if you're not going to an appointment right now, it's up to you. If you want to come up, you're welcome to. I told you Shane would show up here. I'm just being on here until I hear some lightning clashing, and then I have to get off. But I don't know what it's going to do today. I know it's going to be humid as hell out here. The Lord worked it out for me, and I'd be in the house, so I'm jumping for joy. I only got 10 minutes. Got to set up. Wait, I will be up later for sure. Okay. I hope I'm still on here. I hope the weather holds out. But I know you go on 9:30, Shane. So, all right, I'll join you over there. I'll be over there. I don't need to be on here anyway. No, I like your channel better. I'll go over on yours and come on your panel. 9:30 a.m. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a crazy day today. I guess it all worked out for the better though. And Shane, I'll bring my Twizzlers with me, right, Tasha? I'll bring my Twizzlers with me to tease Shane a little bit with them. So hey, Shane, how did your discussion go the other day about that situation, about people's channels and the drama and everything? How'd that work out? Did you get the thing laid out and fixed a little bit for everybody, or how'd that work? I'll ask you that when I go over your channel. When 9:30 comes, I'll get off here. I don't care. I don't care because this is early anyway. I don't go in this early. But if it's all right later, I'll come up again today. I'll go up today and I'll do some more live streaming. I just tried this out this morning. I knew you would show up, Shane. You're pretty good. You're funny anyway. I know your house is doing all right too. Let's see who's on here. Oh, the whole nation's back on here, huh? I don't care about those people, or that, or this, or that. When 9:30 comes, not quiet, hidden folder. When 9:30 comes, I'll get off here and go over and see your channel. I don't usually do an early stream like this. I just wanted to come on and see what everybody was doing. I'll be back later, folks, on my YouTube channel. If it's not raining or thundering out. If it isn't, I'll be back up today, maybe later on this afternoon, or like maybe I don't know how. Depends. Maybe if I can go on at 12 o'clock, I'll go on at 12 o'clock and talk some more. Yeah, I'm not going to use the national anthem because it's causing issues. So, all right, Shane, I'm going to get off here, everybody. I'll join you over your channel, Shane, at 9:30. I was on you a little bit. Don't make a difference to me. I'll be on later at 12 again. All right, we'll get off here, Shane. I'll join you over in your channel. And Tasha, I'll see you over there as well. Bye, everybody. Take care.